What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be making stories with my friends. Okay, so this is Wildcat. We're going to be playing a game called Rory Story Cubes. So the goal of this game is to roll these cubes and just make a story out of the pictures. You ready, Wildcat?
Yeah. Should I do all of them?
Yeah, you do all. You can do a few at a time if it's hard.
Okay. So there's a bag, crab, and an egg for the first one.
Okay.
The next. Music note, some kind of beans, and then a camera.
You do not have to put these in order as well.
Okay. And then there's a submarine, a snake, and a helmet. Okay, so these are pretty weird things. So I can change the order?
Yeah.
I'd say someone was looking around in their bag. What they found in there was a camera, and somehow a crab and a snake were in there too. The snake laid an egg and it started to hatch. When it hatched into beans. And then for some reason, music started playing. The song The Yellow Submarine. And then the person put on a helmet. Yes, that is my story.
Nice. And right here we have Glitchy.
I just randomly appeared out of nowhere.
He's okey-doke. It is Glitchy's turn.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
You roll the die and try and get a story from it.
Okay. So do I roll them on the table or in here?
You can roll them on the table.
Okay. So once upon a time, it was an Arabian night in the movie Aladdin, and the professor had come in, and suddenly the place went to mountains. And then, what's this?
It's fuel.
Then they filled up the car and drove into the cave with coronavirus. Then boom, they exploded, and millions of years later, an explorer came and it suddenly rained. Dab. So that's my story.
Nice one, Glitchy.
Hey guys, it's Glitchy recording, and this is Drago and Wildcat, and it's time for Drago to make a story.
Okay. So I'm gonna do these in order. So once upon a time, there's a warrior who also liked to make
Soup.
yes, soup. But once he put his grandma's necklace inside the soup,
Just like, why is this happening?
and then he ate it and turned into a monkey, and then he was carried away by a crow who had a map in the nest, and the crow was very angry when it saw that the map and the monkey was gone. So he just sat on top of this arch thing.
That's one of those Japanese arch things.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, ate a gear.
Okay, now let's look at all of these together. Okay.
No.
Guys,
We're doing a 3-part story.
with Wildcat, Drago, and me. So I'll go first. So let me see this. Once upon a time, there was a snake who was best friends with who had a crush on the crow. And they went backpacking, hiking, whatever you call it, together.
I'll go next. So they almost got boiled alive, but then they found a magical necklace that turned them into people wearing these crazy helmets. My turn.
Wait, I didn't get the. Okay, there we go.
Because they were wearing the crazy helmets, they went on an adventure and somehow found some dinosaur bones, which they had to bring back to a museum, which the museum had a special machine that used gears to put the dinosaur bones together. But then they broke somehow, and then everyone was really mad because they were very special bones that no one had found before.
And here's a little extra part. Remember how the crow had a crush on the snake? Well, after all of these things, they did some self-reflecting and they made their own museum with better technology, and they fell in love, got married, and had crow-snake hybrid kids. The end.
That was pretty fun. Don't forget to stay magical, and I'll see you next time.